Happy Tuesday everyone. Excuse the out of the shower full of cream look. Today is the day the kitchen is being ripped out, so I thought before it's gone I would do a quick tour, well not tour but we'll show you around quickly, so you have a before thing. So it is now 5 to 8, the boys both have their breakfast. Owen is in a little corner, Alfie is in his little corner, we have Peppa Pig on there, and Owen is watching something on his tablet. I'm doing what I think I will be doing most mornings, is tidying up this room again. It gets very cluttered very quickly. Well, it is very cluttered all the time, but it gets very messy very quickly. So I've had to tidy it up several times a day, and we officially don't have the dishwasher anymore to do the dishes, so I've put a little basket here where I'm going to put things like the bottles. I've kept a cup for each of us and the cups of the boys, and I have the washing up liquid in the bathroom and the stairs, so then in the evening before we go to bed I'll just wash everything and let it dry in the bathroom for the morning. Just while the work is happening we have disposable everything else, but I kind of like to drink in a normal cup. Same for James and his tea. I think we're just going to stay here today while everything is happening. I have a very bad belly at the moment. I struggled in France getting adjusted to the weather being hotter and air conditionings and all that, and since we've come back home I have to readjust the other way with the weather being colder and damper, and my body is struggling to adjust, so I'm hoping it stops soon because it's draining, basically. It's really draining. But yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up a bit. I'm getting there, and I will update you during the day. By the end of the evening I'm probably gonna show you a kitchen which looks like horrible, because the walls are more than likely gonna be bare, with that partition wall, like that fake wall that's in the corner. We don't know exactly what we're going to find behind it. The way it's built, we're suspecting it would just be plasterboard with nothing, but we're not 100% sure, so we'll see. We know there is a hole in the wall for the vent out for the extractor fan, which that will be blocked off because we're moving it, but it's probably going to look very strange and very bad before it looks better again, so we'll see. But it's going to be drastically different by tonight, I'm guessing. The work has officially started. They're taking the kitchen apart. They're working so fast already. The Xbox is on for Owen upstairs, so he's playing Minecraft for now. And Alfie has some Playmobil 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that he is. Well, he's kind of playing with the house alone for the minute. And I am going to try now to get a little bit of work done. I'm going to start by doing my planning for the day, for work and personal. And hopefully I can get a lot more done. Tonight I'm getting a break. I am going baby free to my friend Therese's to help her with something. But at least I'm getting out of the house by myself when James is back home from work. And getting a bit of time with her. I haven't seen her in about 3 weeks now. So it'll be nice, and yeah, it's just getting all exciting now. I'm kind of less stressed out now about the whole kitchen situation. I don't really have a choice of going through this, and it's all for a good thing, but when you have 2 young children in the way, it's just, if I was on my own I wouldn't have an issue, you know, knowing I'm going to be staying in a small room for a while, but yeah, it's just a bit stressful. But I feel less stressed than yesterday now that it has started. They basically know exactly what they have to do, what they are doing. I can let them walk away, they know clearly what they are doing, so it makes me feel in trust, can you say that? Basically I trust them to do, you know, they can just walk away and they do their own thing, and I know they know exactly what to do. This morning here I said, well, today I'm doing this. It's a whole team of people, but they are all supervised by the same person, so that makes it a lot easier to not have to coordinate the people, so that's good. I am gonna get some work done, and this is where the old kitchen is going for now. this is how unorganized I've been over the past few weeks when I was on holidays. I had completely forgotten, even though I wrote it down in my planner, I just didn't plan properly, that at 10 a.m, so it's 10 past 9 now, Owen's speech therapist is going to the house for a home visit. Yay! I didn't really work that properly whenever she phoned me. She phoned me about it weeks and weeks ago, and at the time I didn't really think about the kitchen work, and I guess she just needs to see, you know, how he's doing and how he's improving and all that, so she doesn't really need to view the whole household or anything like that, so she can come in this room or Owen's room, or I'm sure she'll be fine. I literally realized 10 minutes ago. So anyway, this is gonna happen anyway. I'm sure, I mean, surely to do speech therapy she doesn't need to be in a whole house or in a kitchen or a living room. She can do that anywhere, can she not? And we'll see. If not, I just can't, I don't even have a mobile number for her, I just have her office number, and it's closed right now, so it will have to happen this way. I also am going to have later on a visit from one of my friends whose boy I used to mind. She has 2 boys, one is 9, well, it's going to be 9 soon, I think, or is he going to be 10? I can't remember. I think it's going to be 9, and her little boy is about 10 months old. That's the one I collect the clothes, Alfie's clothes for, whenever I pack the clothes. So she's going to collect some clothes. She has, they couldn't make it to Owen's birthday party, and then we were away, and they were away before that, so we just couldn't see each other. So she's going to call around, bring Owen's birthday present, and just catch up a little bit and collect some clothes for her baby. And yeah, so we're staying here today, but there's a lot still going on, so that will be some distraction. I can hear the banging in the kitchen, and I know they are trying to take down that wall, and we don't know what's behind, and I'm scared. I'm really scared. The water is officially off, so I hope my belly behaves, because the toilet's not going to be able to be flushed apart from that one like flush that's already in. So hopefully my belly behaves. I really need it to behave. This is how it looks right now. The speech therapist is just away, and it went really well. Owen had a speech delay for quite some time, and because he's bilingual it was hard to pinpoint it was just down to that or other things. So what they focused on for the past year or so was to make sure he could pronounce all the sounds he's meant to be pronouncing at this age, and the ones that are a bit late, as long as is not, you know, too late to pronounce them, to let him go at his own pace for that. I do think that sometimes children need help, but I don't think it is good to just have everything completely structured for them to learn things. Do you know Alfie the hug monster? Oh, once Alfie is a hug monster. Oh, a big hug. Alfie's really tired, so he's getting hugs from people. Yeah, apparently this is a very cool dance move. If you go to nightclubs, make sure you do this one. Can you show us a different move as well? Oh yeah, that's the traditional move from Owen. Any other ones?
What? I can't.
Can you move back a bit so we can see you better?
What?
No, don't bang the door in, please. That's not a dance move, that's just not something very good. Can you do one where you don't need anything, because people might not have a chair with them when they go dancing? Something they can do on their own. Show us the move. This is very cool. Is that a wobbly dance?
Yeah. It's like a jelly dance.
A jelly dance?
You can only do that song and do the jelly song on.
What kind of dance is Alfie doing down there?
It's the baby dance.
Baby dance, right? Do the jelly dance again to show everybody how you do it. You have to pretend you're all made of jelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You can only do that kind of move dancing with only do the jelly song on.
Okay. Alfie. Right, let's calm down a little bit. Right, so Owen wants to show you something, apparently.
I need to be here. I need to be here.
Okay. Wow, this is very impressive.
And now he was in the way.
Alright, okay.
I didn't get to do it properly.
Alright, do it properly now. Oh, watch. Wait. I think we're going to stop the stunts now because it's going to end badly.
Yeah.
You might get hurt, okay? I think we're going to stop that for now, okay?
Only one more time.
Okay, the last one. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Very good. Right. What is that? It's being a baby monster.
He's really monster.
He's a drooly monster. He's drooling so much. Alfie, be a good baby. No. No, Alfie. One gentle, please. Good boy. Owen's going insane. What kind of dance move is that?
The crazy stomp move.
Crazy stomp move, okay. Do you think, like, see if the guys are watching and they go to some kind of disco or something, is that a good place to do this move?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You kind of need to make sure there's space in front of you, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So if you're in a disco and there's kind of a path of people opening in front of you, you can do the, what is it called again? Crazy stomp move?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll remember how I do it again.
Yeah, go. Okay. Thank you very much for this little lesson, Professor Owen. Okay, we have another dance move. Do you want to show us?
Right. I was have from here to some space, but
What is it called?
the crazy wobbly move.
The crazy wobbly move, okay. Okay, thank you very much.
You can do it in any way you want.
Alright, okay, is that kind of a freestyling move?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So you can do it like how you want.
That's handy. A nice the Alfie dance move. Whoa!
That was spinning.
Yeah. What happened?
What?
So our friend was just here and they brought Owen a birthday present because they couldn't make it to his party, and this is what his friend has picked, and I think this is so cool. They're called aqua dragons and they are little creatures that are in eggs that are, what do you call that? Hibernated eggs. And you put them in water and within 44 hours they hatch and there's food and they become some little aquatic dragon things like this that are actually living creatures that live in this little water tank. So you can see them grow and eat and all that, and I think this is really cool. So we've done the first step. We fill the tank with water up to the line. It has to be bottled water. Alfie, you're not allowed to have this. So this is the bag of the eggs. They are hibernated eggs apparently, and we're going to put that all in the tank. Hello. So it is 5:30. Woo! And the workers have just gone, and I thought I would show you the end of day 1. I am extremely impressed by how much work they have done. They've done an amazing job. So this is what everything looks like for now. So they have this will be, hold on, I'm going to try and focus. It's alright, it's alright. You'll just have dirty feet, but I'm trying to focus on this. There. This will go under the cabinet, basically, and it will have the plug for the fridge that will be sitting there. They've changed all the sockets around. They had to go through the plasterboards. As you can see, they had to open here and here. Oh, Alfie! You alright, baby? Get up! And they've basically fitted everything, like to plug in the oven, microwave, extractor fan.
Can I go in the white pit?
You can, but you're gonna have white feet. But we can change your socks after, that's okay. They actually left everything really, I mean it's white obviously, but the floor is going, so it's very tidy I think. They've also left the old tap here, so we can turn the washer off again. I'm just very impressed by the amount of work they have done so far. I had a bit of problem with damp on this wall, but it's just surface, so we can just move that down. And then this is just like that's the plaster. Well, that's just the bits of. Yep. So yeah, this is looking really good. Very pleased with how this is looking for now. It's now almost 7:30 and I'm off to my French res for the evening. I'm going to stop the vlog here because I'm probably going to come back quite late and I'm going to be doing some work with her, so I don't want to vlog that. Working on some projects that are not haven't been announced yet, so I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm going to leave my camera here and I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!